up with something a little more creative.
Well, I think he did plenty of damage nonetheless. I mean, it was only with one hand, but he still threw that down pretty hard.
And they keep trading punches. Both teams in a groove early.
Hey, guys, this is going to be fun now. I mean, we've got ourselves a shootout on tap here.
Bucks trail by 5. Shot clock and game clock. 1 second differential. Wright finds Middleton. Back to Wright. Lets the three fly. It's rebounded by Kleber. Doncic deciding where to go with it. Sends it home from three-point land. Doncic has got 10 points.
And give their offense some love. They've been the more efficient team.
Well, you know, it's been all high percentage shots for them so far. And just the kind of execution you want in the first half.
And so it's the Dallas Mavericks.
24.
And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for Dallas.
Well, hey, guys, I mean, can we talk about how unselfish they've been? Just racking up the assist numbers, moving it around with great precision.
And, you know, in no time at all, they've also started finding points inside, already taking apart that interior defense.
Manning the backcourt, it'll be Doncic and Dinwiddie. Maxi Kleber out there with Dante Exum. And it's Powell in at the 5, down low. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Brian, with the Bucks switching coaches midway through last season, Doc Rivers' experience with star-laden rosters, he said, quote, "I resist thinking that you can't coach players. I have no problem holding them accountable. If you don't do it, you're not going to win." Brian, the pressure's on to get it done.
Burden of expectations. It's title or bust. Thanks, Allie.
This has always been a strength for Wright, attacking downhill off the dribble.
So for Dallas, Washington comes in for Kleber, and it's Grimes in for Dinwiddie. Brook Lopez is checked in for the Bucks. Giannis Antetokounmpo comes in for Chris Middleton. Well, we have a chance to hear from Shams Charania. He's calling in right now. Shams, great to have you on, bud.
Thanks. Many consider this summer to be the most challenging field in the history of international basketball. Nevertheless, Team USA got it done in Paris. It's not getting any easier, but the star power of the U.S. men's team shined bright in the City of Lights. Guys, a classic ending for a stacked U.S. roster.
What a performance. Shams Charania with the report. Thanks, Shams. Milwaukee calls timeout. Clark, one thing to know when you play the Bucks, they don't give up many offensive rebounds.
Yeah, that's exactly right, B.A. Against Milwaukee, your first shot in each possession is probably and likely going to be your last shot. Some teams don't even try for second chance opportunities against the Bucks. They're such a strong defensive rebounding team.
Lillard's checked in for the Bucks.
I love how tricky Dame can be. He uses a pull-up J to catch the defender totally off balance.
Doncic passes to Washington. And the ball out of play. The Bucks will have it. And we're a little over a minute and a half into the second quarter. And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. And another three for Milwaukee.
You just cannot permit Lillard to get into a zone from deep. I mean, once that happens, you can't turn the valve off.
The Bucks have gotten off to a sensational 5-for-5 start in the second quarter. The strong finish by Giannis.
I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam.
That's exactly how you send it. 2 hands and down.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use 2 hands next time. He knows where he is.
Somebody you can count on. He is an extremely reliable finisher.
What's incredible, he doesn't need much space to let it fly. Lillard's shooting touch does wonders for his team spacing. You got to move past that one. I mean, they'd want him to take that again.
Well, you know, I hear you. That's a good look, but when you're that wide open, I think you got to knock it down.
Ooh, rejected by Doncic.
Luka's sheer size makes him a mismatch for most guards.
Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Antetokounmpo's got 5 rebounds tonight. Inside. And unable to get the go-ahead bucket there. And here's Doncic. He'll bring it up for Dallas. Powell. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. That's on Brook Lopez.
You know, when Powell's this deep, the defense knows they're in trouble. Sometimes they have no choice but to foul.
Klay Thompson, he's checked in for Dallas. Irving comes in for Luka Doncic. And Milwaukee also making a switch. Trent's checked in. And there is a whistle. That goes on Damian Lillard. That's his first foul of the game.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
And not afraid to put his body on the line either. He took a shot for the team in that situation.
And the Mavericks making a change here. Gafford's checked in. Grant, we all know how good Kyrie Irving is, but he's especially lethal in the fourth quarter.
And his clutch moments go far beyond his series winner in the 2016 finals. He thrives in high-pressure moments and has done so his whole career.
Lillard passes to Trent. The three from Prince. And Grimes pulls it down. The Mavericks lead by 7. Pass to Irving. Oh, stolen by Lillard. Irving against Antetokounmpo. Against contact. Giannis, stay strong.
Boy, the added work in the weight room for Giannis coming into play there. I mean, you got to send an army to try to stop this guy.
Dallas calls timeout.
Yeah, coach no doubt wants to use this timeout to review the matchups and maybe make some adjustments as well.
And I agree. I think there's going to be a new wrinkle in their game plan when they come out of this timeout.
So for Dallas, Lively, he's checked in for Washington, and it's Marshall in for Grimes. Portis, he's checked in for the Bucks. Connaughton comes in for Prince. Thompson outside. Here's the lob. Deflected. And they get it back. Second shot opportunity. And Gafford gets it to go on the assist from Irving. Gafford's got 10 points.
Hey, when Irving is creating for others, he's even more difficult to slow down.
Here's Portis. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
One of the things you've got to admire and respect about him is his aggressiveness at the offensive end, always in attack mode.
And here's Thompson for 3. Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Antetokounmpo's got 6 rebounds in the game. Portis finds Connaughton. And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. Sinks the tray. Now just a 2-point Maverick lead.
Lillard keeps the defense honest by spacing them out from the corner.
Jacks up a 3. Oh, and Klay makes that 3 look so easy.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at it.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Drills it from deep. Connaughton's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
Lillard's passing game, a thing of beauty. Got that ball to a guy who had a quality look and got it to him on time. Defensively, there was a lack of aggressiveness, and it really made it easy for him to knock that shot down.
Lillard passes to Connaughton. Yes, great play by Lillard to set it up. Connaughton's got 6 in the quarter.
Really nice job moving the ball around that time, picking apart that defense.
And stolen by Connaughton. Trent with it, and Lively picks him up defensively. Portis, the pass to Connaughton. And again, it's Milwaukee from deep.
Smart pass by Portis, showing the ability to make good decisions with the ball.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Out to Thompson. Pass to Irving. From deep. They grab their own miss. And the lead just keeps changing hands.
5 times already, and we still haven't gotten out of the first half.
The Bucks trail.
And they can run out the clock here. No need to rush it.
Yeah, don't give them another possession here.
Lively against Antetokounmpo. There's the triple. Marshall with the bucket.
You have to love the unselfishness on display there. Excellent pass.
Lillard up top. And here's Connaughton for 3. And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. Mavericks ahead. They lead by 4. Thank you, Allie. Good stuff. We will be right back after this break for the beginning of the third quarter.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello again, folks. Dallas has the edge here at halftime. They are leading by 4. Kenny, what's your viewpoint? And that...
Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. What a game we're seeing from Damian Lillard.
Well, if he's hit threes like he did in the first half, he's going to have a monster night.
Yeah, you know what? The defense is going to adjust. They'll be ready for him now, so I'm sure they talked a lot about how to slow him down.
And on the floor for Doc Rivers as we get into the second half. Inside, we have Giannis and Lopez. On the wing, it's Trent Jr. and Middleton. And it's Connaughton in at the point. You know, when you think about how the Mavs play defense, so much depends on how they defend the point of attack. They've got great rim protection and rotations. But if they aren't stopping penetration, it's tough. The Bucks trail by 4. Middleton outside. Connaughton outside. Out left to the wing. Lopez with it. Checked by Washington. Antetokounmpo, the pass to Lopez. No stopping him there. Jams it in, and he's fouled. An opportunity to three-point play. It goes on Kyrie Irving. Milwaukee making a switch here. Lillard's checked in. And Clark, Giannis is an endearing player in many ways. Which one of his dad jokes is your favorite?
Tell you what, B.A., I can't pick out a favorite, but I love the fact that he's got such a great sense of humor and a sense of being comfortable in his own skin. That all comes out when he interacts with the media and fans. He doesn't take himself too seriously, and I think that's why so many people love him.
Pass to Lopez. Stolen by Gafford. And a fast break now. The Mavericks on the run. From 18 feet away. That one a tad offline, but it drops in for him. Washington's got 9 points.
Well, you can see the focus Washington has right there. The defense right on top of him. He doesn't let that bother that jump shot of his.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
Back to Thompson. Over Middleton. Thompson's shot is off. And so Antetokounmpo will bring it up for Milwaukee. They trail by 3, and let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Damian Lillard last season becoming the 51st NBA player ever to cross the 20,000 point threshold and the 17th fastest to ever do it. He said it's a great accomplishment and a rare space to be in. I'm like, man, I might be able to get 27 or 28,000 if I can stay healthy. Ryan, I wouldn't put it past him.
Yeah, me either. Thanks, Allie. And Chris Middleton gets the whistle that time. That's foul number 2 for him. And the Mavericks making a change here. Dinwiddie's checked in. Wright's checked in for the Bucks. Good.
Doncic giving you the full package. Superstar for sure.
And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. He buries it from 3. Lillard's got 25 points.
Not sure what the defense was thinking. I mean, you can't leave this guy open from deep.
And Dallas calls time here. Exum's checked in for Dallas. Dallas has gone 7 of 15 from distance in this game. And there's Dinwiddie. That one's good. On the assist from Doncic. Doncic has got his 4th assist in this one. The Bucks have gotten 4 of their first 5 shots to go since the break. Middleton passes to Lopez. Lillard outside for the lead. And another 3 for Milwaukee.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all this work from behind the arc.
Chalk up 2 there. Powell's got 6.
Yeah, Powell showing you right there that he can play through contact. Very physical and good concentration, too, to get that up and down.
And a fast break now. The Mavericks on the run. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Almost converts despite the contact.
Boy, he had a nice look at it after drawing the foul. Boy, it would have been nice to get an and one there.
Here's Wright. For 3, here's Lillard. Lillard! What'd you expect?
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Boy, it's been a 3-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
Man, the defender really went after him.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
Well, Clark, this Bucks roster is loaded with veteran talent, but their window for another run won't last long.
No, those windows don't last forever, especially with so many young teams around the league on the ascent. The Bucks may want to take a page from them and give some of their younger players a chance to grow and contribute.
Down low, right with a steal. Lillard passes to Lopez. Three-pointer is up. Middleton. And the rebound goes to Dallas.
Early on, he tried to shoot his way out of this funk, but later in the game now, he might want to just give it up and look for his teammates to do the scoring.
Then put your head down and go to work. That's what they need to do.
Yeah, these teams trading punches right now. I mean, it's table tennis. Back and forth we go.
Wright with the bucket.
Now, that is huge when Wright is connecting from deep. It really spreads the floor for him and his teammates.
Here's Exum. Count the bucket. Coming off a perfectly placed pass. Exum's got 5 points now this quarter. Lillard passes to Wright. Back to Lillard. Oh, Lillard just owning the paint.
In a tight game, they wanted to make sure of that possession.
Washington finds Doncic. Off target from three-point range.
Just enough of a shot contest to bother him.
Lillard. And that comes off the assist by Middleton. Middleton's got 3 assists now in this one. Mavericks trail by 4. Lopez with the steal. Lillard with the ball. Now Doncic defending. Prince, the pass to Lillard. Oh, Lillard with the dunk.
Punctuating the end of that play with an exclamation point. Lillard, a natural-born finisher.
From deep, here's Doncic. Right with the board.
Boy, they dodged one there, guys. I mean, he got the wide-open look that he wanted, just didn't knock it down.
Lillard with the bucket.
Gotta like that attacking mindset of Lillard. I mean, very confident in his ability to score and finish inside.
And Powell with the stuff.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
And, you know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it upon themselves to step up, take the initiative, and make something happen.
And the fast break ends at the rim with a jam.
I like Doncic's willingness to share the ball. He wants to see other guys involved in producing.
Pass to Wright. Here's Prince. Puts up a 3. It's hauled in by Exum. There's 25 seconds left to play in the third. From deep, here's Doncic. Oh, Doncic! What do you expect?
And I know Doncic prefers a straight-on 3-shot, but his touch works just as well there in the corners.
The 3. It's not going to go for him. Exum passes to Washington. Kicks it out to Dinwiddie. 4 seconds left. And it's good. Off the back rim and in. Dinwiddie's got 12 points in the game. These teams just keep trading the lead.
Yeah, you wonder what it's going to take for someone to pull away.
And the game's still closely contested as we end the third quarter. The Mavericks.
86. The Bucks.
And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And he definitely deserves the award. Reading the defense like a point guard.
Terrific versatility coming from a big man. Not something that the majority of big guys possess.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far. With this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. Thompson, the small forward. Washington holding down the floor. Kyrie Irving out there with Spencer Dinwiddie. And it's Lively in at the center spot. That's the lineup out there for the Mavericks.
Win or lose, this is the fight you want to see from your players.
Yeah, you know what? I agree. I mean, they're showing a bunch of fortitude here, keeping this game tight.
Did you see that? Look at the elevation on that dunk, B.A.
Man, he just cocked it back and fired it down with one hand.
Boy, nice way to punctuate that possession.
Irving, that's good. And a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for the Mavericks.
You have to be a fan of the energy they've played with on the defensive end. Active hands and feet, and it's come up big a few times for them.
You know something else, guys? You know, they came out of that tunnel sprinting in a full stride sprint. That translated to the floor and lots of success in the fast break game.
And that one's good. Irving's gotten 4 this quarter.
Flashing those crazy handles. I mean, major rush hour handles. So fun watching Irving handle the ball the way he does.
I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam.
That's exactly how you send it. 2 hands and down.
Irving with a deep 3. Offensive board. And the shot goes. And the Mavericks lead by 4.
Can't ask for a better look with the game in the balance.
Timeout called. Milwaukee. Well, Grant, from roster to coaching changes, the Bucks have been trying to become an even more elite team.
Yeah, teams are always tinkering now these days, BA. The Bucks know they are a high-level team, but they want to dominate the competition on another level.
Gafford, he's checked in for Washington. Giannis Antetokounmpo's checked in for the Bucks. Connaughton comes in for Prince. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, during that last break, I heard Doc Rivers as he talked to the team. He applauded their shooting and their shot selection, saying, "We're taking the right threes, not forcing anything. Keep doing that, and they'll continue to fall." Makes the game easy, doesn't it?
All right, appreciate it, Allie.
Irving, so much fun to watch in this one so far. Utilizing every aspect of his offensive game.
And Antetokounmpo, here we go. Nails the baby hook.
And this is just typical of him. Always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
You know, they want the ball in his hands here because they trust him to hit all the big shots.
And it's Gafford missing.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. And Clark, Bobby Portis has really become a fan favorite around the league.
He sure has. He's one of my favorites. I mean, everybody loves Bobby Buckets, and I think it's because he's got a blue-collar style and mentality. He's not a guy that was super highly touted coming into the league, and he brings great energy, passion, and tenacity, and he produces.
Beauchamp gets the bucket. This is the very definition of a back-and-forth contest.
Yes, neither side taking its foot off the gas. I'm expecting a spectacular finish.
Lively finds Thompson. On target from range.
The blend of confidence and skill, beautiful to see. Thompson knew all he needed was the ball in his hands.
Over to the left wing. Here's Beauchamp. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Dallas has gone 1 for 3 in the 4th quarter from range. Irving. Antetokounmpo with the block. And it's out of bounds. The Mavericks able to retain possession here. Luka Doncic is checked in for Dinwiddie. Chris Middleton's checked in for the Bucks. Outside Irving. It's Milwaukee with a rebound. Antetokounmpo, pass to Middleton. Now here's Portis, defended by Thompson. Beauchamp gets the bucket. And the Bucks lead by 1.
That's a clutch shot by a big-time shooter. And where's the D?
And Dallas calls time here.
Yeah, coach no doubt wants to use this timeout to review the matchups and maybe make some adjustments as well.
And I agree. I think there's going to be a new wrinkle in their game plan when they come out of this timeout.
All right, time now to present our New Balance Player of the Game, Damian Lillard.
Yeah, and this game really has his fingerprints all over it. He's been dominating and making it look effortless. It's always fun to watch someone just flat out take over like he's done here today.
Timeout call, Milwaukee. You know, one guy who's been getting it done is Luka Doncic.
He's getting to the rack all game, and if they can't do a better job of keeping him out of the paint, they're in for a long night.
Checked in for Trent. Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Oh, tough shot, Lillard.
You can see the confidence Lillard has by how cool and calm he is when they need a big bucket.
Doncic finds Irving, launches it. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic. Doncic has got 6 assists now in the game. And there's the foul. It'll go on Kyrie Irving. That's his 3rd foul so far.
Kyrie Irving.
Here's Antetokounmpo.
Second team foul.
Pass to Lillard. Here's Beauchamp, defended by Thompson. They get it back. Lillard passes to Portis. To the paint. A nice shot by Lillard. Lillard's got 4 points this quarter.
At this stage of the game, the offensive rebounding and putback is massive. It feels like a 4-point swing.
Yeah, you really do, because those extra possessions when they lead to points, that's huge. I mean, they did a nice job there. Never gave up on the play. And you know my motto, persistence pays dividends.
And he gets it to go. Irving's got 11 points here in the second half.
Kyrie, not a bad answer. He'll give you the needed hoop when you need it most.
Lillard double team. Inside. Here's Middleton. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
Middleton, the kind of player that simply relishes the pressure. He's comfortable taking the big shots.
Here's Irving. It's deflected. Lillard right side. Takes a 3. And again, it's Milwaukee from deep. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Bucks.
Their defense has been on point all game long. They're out hustling the shooters and swatting down plenty of shots.
They've been pounding any miss on the glass and cashing in on the offensive boards. I've been impressed with that aspect of their game.
This has been the story of the game, a battle fought on offense.
Any lull in the action so far has been short-lived, because there have been nothing but buckets in this one.
And so the ball out of bounds. Middleton touched it last. And Dallas making a change here. Washington's checked in. Brook Lopez is checked in for Milwaukee. Gary Trent Jr. comes in for Beauchamp.
Get used to seeing this, folks. Doncic taking the moment head on and delivering.
Middleton outside. Lopez passes to Trent. And again, it's Milwaukee from deep.
This has been their game plan here in the final period. We'll see if it continues to work out.
You know what? Teams can get a little three-happy down the stretch sometimes. Letting it fly. It falls! That's why you give him the rock. Doncic deserves the ball because he can deliver in the clutch.
And so they foul intentionally.
And a smart choice right there. I mean, you can't allow them to just drain the clock.
No, you got to foul. I mean, it's going to come down to free throws here. Foul right away.
So he can't get either to fall.
You really have to appreciate and respect the spirit Giannis plays the game with. A beacon of energy and enthusiasm for his team. They all feed off of him. An attitude of joy and unselfishness.
And they're going to prolong the game with an intentional foul. And he misses the first one. Boy, he wanted that one to go. And the second of 2 is good. And that makes it a 3-point lead.
Hey, certain guys just exude that it factor. Damian Lillard is a great player and a terrific leader.
And Dallas calls time here. They're trailing by 3. 15 seconds left to play in the fourth. 15 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And it's Doncic missing. And an intentional foul there stops the clock.
First personal foul. 15 foul. Shooting for Milwaukee.
And that hurts as he doesn't get the first one to fall. Trying to focus now for the second. And he's able to hit the second one. And that gives him a 4-point cushion. And here's Doncic outside. Oh, he nails it! Oh, what a sensational bucket! That brings him within 1. And that's out of bounds. Milwaukee will keep it.
Risky pass there. They're lucky to retain possession this time.
Oh, it's stolen by Doncic. Oh, offline.
And if you can't force the turnover on that play, then that's not a bad foul.
Yeah, I agree with you there, but at least they did get the clock stopped. That is the one saving grace of that sequence.
And so he's good on both free throws, and that gives him a lead. And the Bucks call time here. They're trailing by 1. Only 2 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. All right, guys, what do you think?
This is what it comes down to. This shot can win the game. Not much time left, but they have just enough to execute a play.
Shot from the inbound. And so the big win by Dallas in a tight game. What a performance.
Fucking last 3 games.